Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Chicago Cubs.
That other guys really wanted to pal around with. I mean, I had friends and things, but, but I wasn't, now I notice with being...
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
More than women.
Max Kepler at the plate. And the pitch.
Business card, or
and first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Bellinger puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one away. And here comes Carlos Correa. And that's in there for strike one. That clips the corner. Way inside, gets out of the way. Next pitch is popped up. Corner settles under it. 2 away now. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. Next is the designated hitter, Byron Buxton. Close, but call the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Nothing doing here for
tons of relationships.
We go to
good relationships.
The bottom of the first. Here's Nico Horner. The wind of the pitch. There's a strike. Horner, a guy.
Dances in a row. Right. Why not switch it up? That sort of got weird. No, here was the question. The question is, will you ever consider getting married? And I said, well, David might say yes, just so he doesn't look like he's,
well, I mean, maybe yes, I will say that.
I think it's not for you.
Well, if you look at the bell curve, sort of the demand is waning for me.
I don't sense it.
Well,
Didn't we see him in a pool kissing some beautiful woman not long ago?
That's true.
That's true.
Exactly me.
I'm such a non-PDA guy. That was a rare occasion.
Was that rare?
Yeah, for sure.
I remember you were dating a young, attractive girl.
Yeah.
And for a while.
In a pool in Hawaii where even the people at the hotel didn't know we were at the pool. I don't know. You know those guys, they burrow into the pirate campus and they get a few shots.
I don't know where you were staying, but I found, I've only been to Hawaii once, but when I went there were guys hiding in a tree, taking pictures.
Yeah.
And they really are aggressive.
They nail you, too. And I didn't, sometimes you know ahead, and Sandler was at the same hotel before I got there. And I didn't see anything on him, so I thought it was okay. And if you go on the beach,
you think about with a strong baseball IQ, but just the overall smarts. He comes from an educational background. Both of his parents at one time taught at Stanford, and his mom currently is on the faculty at Cal. And he deals.
They watch this team comes in.
Up the middle, Correa. Now the throw to first on the run. And a quick out, number 1. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Come back to the mound.
Just let it be.
Whips it to Gallo, and that'll do it.
They can actually.
It is insulting when people start commenting. They go,
back here in Wrigley Field, here's Trevor Larnach. It's in there. 1-1.
Feels like the word on the street is
Center field. Bellinger drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Jose Miranda now at the plate. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty.
Didn't she say that?
And a foul ball.
Does that embarrass you, or is that like, hey, it would embarrass me.
And the 0-2.
It's
Oh, wow!
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Donovan Solano in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
And that's it.
And
I know that
extends the
until the
inning.
game is over.
Famous. Who says?
Yeah, that was very nice. Believe
Just
me,
a
I called
cookie
her.
down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And it takes low for ball one.
But you know what it is? I talk about how small my penis is so much that
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's 2 inches.
No score here in the second.
You got so much current.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. One left.
I know you're yet to like it. I am. When you see, I mean,
Back here at the friendly confines. Bottom of the second. Bellinger up to hit.
He's had a little brouhaha.
There's a strike.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
You've interviewed her.
Of course.
She's so
The 1-1.
great. So she, you know, I think it's just everything in Hollywood makes you bananas. I'm crazy. Like, it's coming out.
You once bit a guy's nose off. I remember that, yeah.
I almost get in fights all the time. It's so funny.
And he hits a ground ball right side. And foul
I get
ball.
tired of it. People, you know,
Left-hand batter
they
waits.
road rage.
When's the last time you went?
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. No, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
You don't, and you feel sort of dumb, like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? You know, bugs people, and all the girls have to take sin shields.
That's out to center field. Taylor moving under this one.
So I just walk
Pulls it
around,
down, and there's 2
say
gone.
hi to the ones I know. Some that
Well,
are
off to a
obviously
great
cool
start.
in
He's
the
really
city,
cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it in on the run. And the inning is
I know exactly what you mean.
on to the 3rd inning. And now for the Twins, Christian Vasquez.
Famous people.
Bounce to the right side.
Bam! What up?
And one away in the top of the 3rd. So up next for Minnesota, Michael A. Taylor.
Being career checked.
That one
just
fouled
when you
off.
go to that party is interesting.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Hit weakly on the ground. He handles it himself, and that quickly 2 away. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton now batting Max Kepler. That one catches the zone, and it's 1-1.
And they go, I wouldn't go this year.
Next offering is fouled back.
I don't think it's going to be good this year. I'll go, and they go, all right, you can't go. Oh,
Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2.
It's just that there's so many people.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The next year, I guess things were doing better. I got
Left-hand hitter waits.
No +1.
And now it's filled
A
up.
lot of these. This is the dirty behind the curtain of this part, yeah. And then.
And he walked it.
fuck!
Oh, there is even a time.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary
If someone
lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
The 0-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And now the lefty. Going, snap throw.
Because I remember one time they said to me, some big star girl, they were like, she can't even get first.
Kepler off of first with 2 away.
She's sort of
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Fucking A, it's brutal.
It is so cold, but this thing, the Vanity Fair.
Oh, it's scary. By the way, Vanity Fair doesn't have a shuttle bus.
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. Twins
Like,
wind
you
up
go to the Beverly Center, you go, fuck.
Welcome
no,
back.
I'm done. I'm not getting on a trolley.
set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Chicago, Eric
Send
Hosmer.
your picture, and if you know, like they actually
And
had a
first
screen
offering
across, but the Vanity
is
Fair
fouled
was
off.
fascinating.
It's fascinating to me, too, because I didn't know.
Lopez, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year.
It's that segment.
So I just didn't go. I go, I can't be that thirsty. I mean, listen, I'm very parched.
You're A-list to me.
Well, you still get to go, and then I realized when I saw people when I was leaving, first of all, you go to the party like a salmon going upstairs, everyone's pouring out. You're like, I'm here.
Wait, I came to see everybody.
Then everyone's like, we're going.
Liner, base hit.
Bam!
This is one of the reasons I am
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, get that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So up next, Miles Mastrobuoni. And that one fouled off.
Just shoot me bad because it was years ago. But they put me so far away. They did? Yeah. Golden Glove?
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Gallo makes the play. 2 down. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. No run. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the top of the 4th. And now the DH, Byron Buxton. The 0-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made. Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
On the ground right side. Oh, and it hits the base. And now it gets into the corner. He's in safely at third as the go-ahead run.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He wasn't able.
The moment you want to leave is when someone talks to you and then they immediately zip around and go, oh, there's whoever behind you.
David, is it worth it? What about if you took the attitude, fuck these parties?
Yeah.
I'm never going to want to give because I don't want to be evaluated by. Think about it, never. Who is doing the evaluating? It's got to be some intern.
No, I'm doing it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is Snooki doing here?
Everyone is evaluating everyone.
She's on a trolley at Beverly Center. I saw, but there's fun. I saw Sasha Baron, And
where was it at the Vanity Fair?
Yeah.
And you're telling me this
How
year.
many people did he get it?
You're telling me this year you got a 9:30 invite. And you got 2 people.
Isn't that gross?
Did you bring anyone? But you made a good point, I got to say. You talk about bringing people to a Vanity Fair. It's probably dumb to bring a girl you're dating because there's so many celebrities around. They will hit on your girl.
That is a sort of legit concern if you don't have tons of confidence, which, of course, I do not. But I do. If I was dating someone and it was pretty hardcore and I had built up where I'm super comfortable around him and say, I don't give a fuck, there's Tom Brady, there's everyone there is literally cooler than me. So you go, fuck it, and there's Kobe. Hey, there's sports people, there's other people. So everyone's interesting in their own way for different reasons. And if I was super cool with someone, I would. But if it's something new just to impress them, I can't. I even thought about something. It's just too stupid.
But it's very insulting to a man when another man looks at you and goes, hey,
I can hit on her.
They got her. That means I can get her, And
It's fucking easy pickings.
Yeah, right. And you know what? I swear it's happened. When I first started dating Beth, I swear to you, David, it was the craziest thing. I don't want to mention their names, but I can tell you some names of some famous guys who I went to dinner with my new girlfriend. And one of the guys even looked at me and went, that's a very famous man.
Yeah.
He was single at the time. He says to me, I don't get it. I go, what? She's with you. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Not even joking.
Not even joking. He said it. He said, I don't get it.
So you're supposed to
Elevated,
supply
but he
him
put a
with
great
that
swing on it.
shit.
Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings. And I think ultimately you want to tie him up.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big
Hard hit right side. In plenty of time to first out on the underhand toss.
The next guy, A-Rod or someone comes in. But
I never saw Beth go. I never saw Beth sort of, waver a little bit. It was kind of an interesting thing, but I got to tell you, it fucks with you.
I'm sure it tests because she's a gorgeous girl, and there's women I've been with that are very cool about that. They don't, listen, I'm no prize. Clearly, I'm no great
You
beach.
are.
Get on the internet.
Right.
I'm a 6 or 7. I read the buzz.
I'm 5, Ray.
But listen, but girls are better in the way that they if you
Marcus Stroman. He'll take over at second base after the injury.
or something.
Here's Donovan Solano.
Not married. Most guys that
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
That one's in there, 0-1.
So at least they're going, okay, there's not that stuff.
And that's in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. It's going to have to figure.
And this ball gets down. It's a hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. And here it comes. Pulls that one foul.
Just a guy.
Yeah, my buddy that runs a comedy store out of
Nice.
He knows comedy. He's super cool people.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Looks for everybody, and so people like to talk to him too.
But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now
Good-looking dude. He's nice.
bottom 4. Here's the veteran second baseman, Marcus Stroman. Lopez back to work. Going one.
These guys have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
A wind and a pitch.
And you know they're doing a zip check on him.
There's the strike.
Spade fucked us. Next year we'll get him back.
Got a guy from the comedies.
I went to that restaurant catch once in LA. The same thing at restaurants. I mean, always. You have to wake up.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Kepler pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Dansby Swanson stands in.
But one night I brought these 2 fucking duds. And
Dives, but it's off his glove. He decides to eat it, and they come away without an out.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make a play.
1 down, runner at first. Down the left fielder, Ian Happ. Swinging a foul straight back.
Your base runner, you guys stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And time call at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. And the Cavaliers, it's 2-1.
1 out. 2-1 home run.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. Hang on. Opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
2 out.
Trey Mancini now. Stops it on a slide. The throw. They get the out.
Hey, come on,
And
hey,
that'll
man.
do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And now the Twins catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
And a pitch. Fly ball down the line. Happ heads towards it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Taylor in the box now. Takes strike 1. swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very good location. He found a way to just keep playing.
So now 1-2. On the ground. Wisdom. Throw first. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Kind of a strange win. Only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching. Really kept them in it. Gave them a chance.
Why